How's everything with you?
Good, I got Baja Blast. Well,
Nice. I got some protein shake.
ooh, yummy.
That's how I usually start my day. What do you, I guess, what's your morning routine, may I ask?
Wake up, get the smoothie, cause now I'm big smoothie girl. Um, chant, and then it's different every day. Sometimes I try to do
What,
that, and
mhm.
then like get ready for the day after chanting. But
mm. What do you put in your smoothie?
okay, my favorite right now is 2 apples, a banana, a bunch of mangoes, like berry blend, and then um what else? Maybe like a little bit of raspberries, but then the secret, the key is orange mango juice.
Oh, wait, you put 2 apples?
Yeah, I like
Wow,
apples.
that's a lot.
I know, but they're good. It's really good with the mango.
Oh, and banana. Bananas are good too, right?
Yeah, but I don't like too much of a banana flavor. The banana
Mm.
flavor, if it's too much banana, I'm like,
It is a little bit strong. Yeah,
yeah.
I see, I see. Do you
Mm.
put like any like protein powder or?
That's what I need to get better. I think I should, but I tend to buy protein that's like the chocolate one,
Mm,
so I would have to get like a vanilla one.
I see, I see. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, but vanilla one match matches better with the other stuff.
Smoothie. Yep.
Yeah.
hmm
Mm,
What do you
nice.
put in your protein?
Well, when I was in the US, I would buy frozen fruits and stuff. Here
Mm,
in Japan, I haven't done that. Maybe I should. I'm not sure if my parents even have a blender, so
mm,
I'll check. But if they do, I want to start buying, frozen fruits and stuff. I would just usually just buy a bag of mixed frozen fruits, just
mm-hmm.
put in there, and then add soy milk and then protein
Mm.
powder, and then mix that. Yeah.
Yum. I tend to like oat milk or soy or like any of those other milks better than regular milk now.
Mm.
As an adult, I don't really like drinking the regular milk.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Maybe that's the intolerance coming out.
I see, I see. It is really nice, like, when you have non-dairy products, like for example, like non-dairy ice cream, like you don't
Mm,
need to worry about, having diarrhea,
side
like
effects.
even when you eat a lot.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing about changing it to non-dairy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Cool, cool.
Yeah.
Anything else going on with your life?
Nope, just trying to study, trying to
Mm,
memorize, and working hard.
yeah,
But
yeah.
Teflon is scary.
Yeah. Teflon, yeah. Oh, did you check the new vocab list?
Oh.
It's the vocab list 4. For those who don't know, we do have Quizlet just for this class with Easy. So, and we did put the invitation link on the description, so you can just join. Of course, it's free, and we have this like premium subscription for Quizlet, so that whoever joins our class won't see any ads, which is great.
Mm,
So uh, we encourage you to join. We encourage you to get the link, and then so far we have uploaded 4 vocab lists, and that's connected with our class. So that way. Um, you get to improve your Japanese together with easy. So
Mhm.
just to let you know. Yeah.
I haven't memorized it yet,
Uh-huh. That's
but
fine.
we're getting there.
Gotcha, gotcha. What about the first three vocab lists? How are those?
I am feeling okay with them. Like some of them are coming easier than the others.
Gotcha, gotcha. Mhm. Does it help? Like, do you use the example sentence thing?
Yeah, I like when the example sentences have uh like the same vocab together
Ah,
in the
yeah.
sentence.
Yeah, that's good. And I also try to use different conjugations so that it will help you too. I'm having problems with dairy product now. No milk. I hate silk milk, soy milk. What do you think? So thank you for that comment. Le- Lennis Hall. So you like dairy products, but having problems with this. So you're trying to look for an alternative, but you don't like silk and soy milk. Hmm. Have you tried oat milk?
Oat milk is good too, yeah.
Oat milk. What else? What else are there?
Like almond, but I think
Oh
that's the
yeah,
similar. Yeah. I feel like
almond
there's other
milk.
brands.
Yeah, I would encourage you to try those different stuff. Oat milk, almond milk. Yeah.
What is milk in Japanese?
We have the katakana version, just English translation version, which is
Okay.
miruku, miruku.
Miruku.
Or we have the Japanese origin word. I mean, it's from China, but the Japanese version is gyunyu, gyunyu. Gyu
You.
means cow, new means breast. So
Mm.
cow's breast is the literal meaning. Yeah. But try that. Yeah, try other kinds of milk alternative. Um, those are good. And so, sometimes for some, like soy milk, I used to not like it too much, but then you kind of, how do you say, grow up to it. Like you get used to
Mhm.
it, and then you start to appreciate the taste. So yeah.
Yeah, like now I can't even go back to regular milk. I don't like I can taste something different in regular milk that I'm like,
Mm, I see. Yeah. And once you start to like those alternatives, then it is really good, especially if you're sensitive to dairy products.
mhm.
It does. Like for example, I
Hi.
love. Hey, comma.
Hey.
Hey, this. Yeah, I love ice cream, and I would like eat half a gallon at once, half a gallon of ice cream at once. You know, but then of course, I would have some problems after, right? Nobody's
Yeah,
ever
well,
said
half a
hi to me
gallon.
and like, oh, hey,
Really?
comma.
Well, stick around. We're
Yeah,
learning Nihongo.
yeah, we learn Japanese together. So, but you guys can ask any question anytime. Oh,
Thanks. Is that I
I'll,
assume
thank
one.
you. Yeah, we take any questions, so let us know. Yeah, but yeah, like I would eat tons of ice cream because I'm so addicted to it. But then, of
Yeah.
course, I would later have problems, right? But now, like um,
Thanks,
like I
Karma.
I had an ice cream maker. Oh, I like this. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm allergic to lactose. Yeah. So I bought this ice cream maker where you can
Oh.
make your ice cream, and I would use coconut milk, right? And then put some sugar
Mm,
and stuff, and then make ice cream, right? With that, you can eat as
healthful.
much as you want. Yeah,
Wow.
and that's been
Okay.
great.
Yum. Coconut milk sounds delicious.
Yeah. How I figured out was because when I was 5, I ate ice cream. Oh, you ate ice cream when you were 5? That's a lot.
Yes.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I love
What's
basketball
ice
too.
cream in Japanese?
Ice cream in Japanese is
Ice
ice cream.
cream.
Yeah, ice cream.
Don't feel bad. We're
Yeah, don't feel bad at all. We're
we're in a
happy.
class. Exactly.
We're happy
Rather
you're
have
here.
one. Yep.
And, and no pressure. If you want to leave, that's fine too.
Yeah, but we have cats. I have a cat.
Oh, nice. I meant
Luca!
8. Oh, okay, okay. I was 5. 8 ice cream. Nice. Good.
Okay, let's do some tough ones.
Japanese.
Yep.
Let's learn some Japanese together. Okay, so today we're gonna learn Teflon. I was using my voice thingy and my tablet's like really glitchy right now. Oh, I see, I see. That does happen. Yeah. Let us know if you have any questions, okay?
Mhm.
So, today we're gonna cover Teflon. Teflon, main function of Teflon is basically connecting with other sentences, other words. So it's kind of
Mhm.
similar to the word and in English. I love to say I like stuff like this, and other people just sit on live saying 67. I have heard of 67. Like people love 67 somehow. Why is that? What's the reason behind 67?
Yeah. I love how you're saying 67. It's it's like technically 6'7". It's
Okay,
67.
sorry.
It's 67 now. I like when I hear kids saying like they go 6'7", and then if I do hear it, I'll be like 8'9", and they get so pissed.
Wait,
It's a
but
meme.
how come 67 is so popular? Why?
I think it was some basketball player or some player was like counting how much they were trying to count like their scores or something. They're like 6, 7, and that's the whole thing. There's
And
actually
they
nothing more than that.
I see. Well,
Nice.
if
Yeah.
you want to say 6, 7 in Japanese, what's 6?
Roku,
Roku, and then 7?
Roku Nana,
Yeah, 67.
Roku Nana.
67. Okay. All right. It's a meme because this boy was at a
Oh yeah.
basketball thing and he said the basketball was
Mhm.
high and he was 6'7". Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Now you can spread 67. 67.
Yeah, Roku Nana.
At least you can learn something from it. Okay.
Yes.
Oh my god, yeah. Nice. All right. So
So
Teflon.
yes.
Yeah. Teflon is similar to the English word and. Like if when you the and, it's not the and, it's kind of okay, this one's a little bit confusing. We also do have the particle to, which also means and, right? Like if you
Mhm.
want to say I ate sushi and ramen. I ate sushi and ramen.
Sushi to
Sushi,
ramen.
good, good, yeah. Sushi to ramen o tabeta, I ate. In that case, we use the particle to. But then pretty much the rest of the ands in English, we use Teflon. What are the rest of the ands? For example, if you want to say, this ramen is cheap and delicious, that and, we use Teflon. Or if you want to say, like, today I ate and slept, that and as well, we use Teflon. Other ones, for example, I am Japanese and a student. This one too, we use Teflon. What's the difference when you think about it? Like, I ate sushi and ramen, that and this ramen is cheap and delicious, or I ate and slept.
With
What's the
with
difference?
to with to, I think it sounds like or it seems like nouns. And then
Mhm.
Teform seems like more like the adjectives and other stuff.
Yes, yes. Good job. Yeah. Oh, Karma
Okay.
says there was a kid saying 6'7" at a basketball. Oh no, because the basketball player was 6'7". Oh, okay. And then you're kind of a vibe for real. Oh, thank you.
Thanks. We're just here to learn.
Yeah. You're kind of vibe too, Karma. I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could show you all my dog. He's so cute.
Oh,
Nice. What's the name of your dog?
yeah. What kind of dog?
Easy, you have two cats.
Mm-hmm.
How are
Bruno
they?
and Luca. They're still being separated. It's very
Hmm.
sad.
I see. It's been hard for them to
Yeah,
get
I don't
along.
really know what to do. I don't want to like force them to keep living in this type of
Yeah,
situation. It's obviously not working, you know.
I see. Are they getting used to each other at least a little bit?
It's Luca. You know what? I'm pretty sure that he was raised with dogs because I
Oh.
feel like dogs, they're more like bitey, and
Mm-hmm.
that's Luca. And also, I was watching like some sort of like wildlife in Yellowstone, and there was this wolf pack, and he could not take his eyes off the screen. It's the most interested he's ever been in anything I've ever watched. He was like, "Dogs?" I was like, "What?" His tail's wagging. I was like,
Oh.
"Okay, he was socialized by dogs." Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
He
Is that
probably
why Luca also gets a little bit like almost too energetic or violent sometimes toward Bruno?
yeah. Mhm.
Mm. Do you think
Like,
that's
he
also
wants
why?
to yeah, I think that's because he's, like, wants to play, and his form of playing is biting, and I'm pretty sure he learned that from dogs, like,
I
trying
see.
to probably grow up playing with dogs biting.
I see. I see. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
it's sad.
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
tough, but
that
I
is
feel like
sad.
that's maybe what his life is and what it'll be, and
Mhm.
he's more dog than cat, so
Yeah. Oh, Kama says I'm actually learning from this best school that just give us computers now. So crazy.
I mean, we're starting courses soon. We're gonna start courses in February for
Oh, right. Yeah.
our
If you're interested,
lessons,
we will
so
be teaching Japanese class online. So if you're interested,
mhm.
yeah, stay tuned. We also have our website and stuff. Petey from the Little Rascals, and he's a blue healer, red healer mixed with a pit.
Oh,
Oh,
Petey.
it's cute. Yeah, they are 5 people, 6 people now. Thank you for joining, everyone. Yeah, we've just been chatting and also
Mhm.
learning Japanese at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Okay, so Teflon again, right?
yeah.
Teflon, with Teflon, you get to connect adjectives like this is cheap and expensive, cheap and good, or whatever. You can also connect sentences. I went to bed at, I woke up at 10, brushed my teeth at 11, ate breakfast at 12. And when you want to just continue saying, listing sentences, you can use Teflon to connect. The key is whatever the last word of the sentence that you want to connect to the next sentence, that's the word that you want to change to Teflon. Yeah.
Okay.
So for example, if you want to say, I woke up at 10 and ate breakfast at 11, then the first sentence, I woke up at 10, that the last word of that sentence, you want to change it to Teflon. In Japanese, verb always comes at the end of a sentence. So what that means is, I woke up at 10, so that the verb wake up, that
Mhm.
verb is what you have to change the te form. And then with that, you can directly connect to the second sentence. I'm in 6th grade though. Well, continue watching our YouTube videos. Yeah, we do,
Yeah,
publish videos where we learn Japanese together. So, yeah, we do some.
we're around.
Yeah, Yeah. And let us know if you have a chance to come to Japan. We'll love to show you around.
Hmm?
Yeah. Okay. So with that, let's practice Teflon.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna start with Teflon of. I'm mad at him right now because he kicked me off my bed last night. And made me hit my head on the corner of my table at 5 in the morning. Wow, that is intense. I'm sorry to hear that. That does happen. It does happen. Cats and dogs, they don't have any ill intention, but sometimes they do stuff where we hurt ourselves with that. So, yeah. Okay. So we have form of all the types of words: noun, non-adjective, adjective, and then all the verbs. So let's start with form of nouns.
Okay.
Form of nouns and non-adjective, right? Because non-adjective and nouns are always like conjugated the same way 99% of the time. So
Yeah.
with that, form of nouns, you just add de after the noun, and that's it. Just add de.
De.
And
Yeah.
this is a little bit. This one gets a little bit confusing too, because just earlier we learned that if you want to say like I ate sushi and ramen,
Mm-hmm.
that and we use the particle to, right? 私は寿司とラーメンを食べた. Are you like a Japanese teacher or something like that? Yes.
Yes. You got it.
I have taught Japanese at college level for 10 years, and now I've switched to teaching on YouTube and stuff. Yeah. So you're my student.
Yeah.
Yeah. So earlier, right, when we did I eat ramen, sushi, we used the particle to. But then at the same time, we do have form of nouns. When do we use, right? One example, I'm going to list one example of using the form of noun, de, instead of the particle to is if I want to say something like, I am Japanese and a student, or like, I am Japanese and a teacher. In that case, I would have to use the particle, not the particle, the form de. So, 私は日本人で先生です.
And you're not using toe.
Why do you think that's the case?
Because you're saying well, I feel like Japanese is not a noun.
Hmm. Well, in this case, it is, right? I'm a Japanese person, right? I'm a Japanese person and a teacher.
Yeah. Maybe because you said and a teacher, which is not your like you had said it in a way where not like saying I'm a Japanese teacher, but like I am Japanese and I'm also a teacher.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the correct direction. Yeah. So that difference is when it's going to be easier to understand when you think about how many entities I'm talking about. Like for example, I ate sushi and ramen. How many different entities did I eat? Two. When I say I am Japanese and a teacher, how many entities am I talking about?
Two.
Well, Japanese and teacher, these are two separate things. But then who does it refer to? Japanese and teacher.
You.
Me. It's just one entity, right?
Uh
Right.
okay.
So like in this case, me in Japanese and teacher is talking about just me, right? If it's talking about just one entity, then you would use teflon. Teacher referring to you, referring to you. Sorry, I was reading. Sorry, I didn't understand when you said comma. Okay, So, right? Um, when you think about it, I ate sushi and ramen. Sushi to ramen, two different entities I ate. I am teacher and Japanese.
Mhm.
This one is basically combination of basically two sentences. I am Japanese. I'm also teacher, right?
Yeah.
In that case,
Two
because it's
sen
basically
Yeah, two
combination.
sentences.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why we use the Teflon version. So I don't know how to say refer. Refer. Yeah. I don't know how to say refer.
That's you. You're the teacher.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
let me know, comma. I mean, okay, let me know if you maybe elaborate on your question. I would love to respond. 6 people. I know. Oh, 24 people. Nice. Okay, so with that, right? Does that make sense? The T form
Yeah,
of noun, right? It
a
is
bit.
confusing.
A bit. Yeah.
Good. Okay, so it's also the same thing. T form of non-adjective is the same thing. Just add de, right? So
Yeah.
if you want to say something like Japan is beautiful and small, in that case, right? In this case, Japan is beautiful and small. Beautiful, kire is non-adjective. So you add the 日本は綺麗で小さい small.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's
Yeah.
both T form of non-adjective and noun. Let's move on to T form of E adjective. What are can you give me an example of an E adjective?
Um, adjective would be chisai.
Yeah, chisai, small, right? So if you want to say something like, this is small and expensive, holding like a watch or something. In that case, you're connecting small to the next one. You have to use T form. So T form of E adjective is take off E and add kute. Kute.
Kute.
Take off E and kute. With that, what's the T form of chisai?
Chikute.
Close. Just take off just the E.
Chisakude. Kute.
So. Yeah, chisakute. So with
Chisa.
that, this is small and expensive would be これは小さくて expensive 高い.
So we're only doing tough form for one of them.
The in this case, this is small and expensive. This first
Oh
word
yeah,
that has to connect to the next one. That's
I
the
see
only
it.
one that you have to change to form.
Like the and.
Yeah.
I see it now.
But if you want to say something like this is small, expensive, delicious, and beautiful, right? If you want to list more adjectives, right, then you will continue to change those adjectives to T form. Only the last one, the very last one, you don't need to change to T form because you don't have anything to connect to.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't use toe if you were doing a list.
You don't use to because these are not nouns, right?
Right. Okay. Yep.
Adjective, only nouns. Like if you want to say, I ate sushi, ramen, mochi, ice cream, and pizza, then those are you listing the nouns that you ate. So you're gonna use the particle to.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now we're gonna move on to verbs. All right. Do verb. Do verb is probably the easiest.
Because it's just te.
Thank you for all the cute emojis, Karma. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Karma.
Thank you. So te form of lu verb. You just take off lu and add te, and that's it. So taberu will be,
Tabete.
yep. So if you want to say something like, I eat sushi and I sleep. You can try to say that. I eat sushi and I sleep.
Watashi wa sushi tabete. I forgot
Sleep.
what sleep was.
The first letter is ne.
Ne. Oh no. Oh
ne,
no.
neru.
Neru.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I obviously need to be doing quizzes
Yeah.
on a
You did good though.
military regiment.
私は sushi. And also, like, if you want to put a particle after sushi, which particle would it be?
Oh,
Good, good. Yeah. 私は
sushi.
sushi を
Oh,
食べて
okay.
寝る. Nice, nice. Okay. So do verb, te form is easy. Just replace do with te, and that's it. Okay. So it's the rest of the verbs that are really annoying, tricky, especially the u verb. U verb. U verb are usually always the worst. Yeah. Okay. So u verb, it's not just one set rule. It depends on the kinds of u verbs. That's why it's so confusing. It depends on the last letter of the u verb. For example, we have, like, when we learned how to figure out, the difference between ru verb and u verb, we learned that, all the verbs that don't end with lu are u verbs automatically, right?
Yeah.
If it ends with lu, then there's a possibility that those are lu verb or u verb. I mean, aside from the irregular verbs, suru and kuru, they also end with lu, but we just have to memorize them. That kuru, suru are irregular. We just always have to keep that in mind. But the verbs that end with lu, they still have possibility of being both u verb and lu verb. That's when we move on to the next step of checking the vowel of the letter before lu, right? So it's going to be using the 5 main vowels of Japanese: aru, iru, uru, eru, oru. There's 5 variations of verbs that end with lu. Which ones are going to be u verb and which ones are going to be lu verb?
A, I, U, O is all u verbs.
Mm-hmm.
And then E, E is most likely ru verb.
Good, perfect. Yes. Mm-hmm. There's just some exceptions in that ru verb group, but yeah, nice, awesome. Oh, Kano says, "What are y'all doing?" Sorry, my big brother took my tablet. How do you say it's 7:39 p.m. in Japanese? Do you know how to say? We haven't covered the time yet. Have we?
Nana.
Counter for hour, like o'clock.
G.
Yeah, G. Nice, nice.
Nana G. Roku-san. San. Q. Sanju-Q.
39, 39. And then minute. How do you say minute?
It's not G. Minute? I don't know.
Minute is fun.
Fun.
Yeah. And then to specify that it's PM, Instead of adding PM after the time, we add AM or PM at the beginning. And PM is gogo. So with that, gogo 7時39分. Or 7 o'clock, 7時. You can also say 7時. That's fine too. So 午後7時39分 is how you say it, 7:39 p.m. Yeah. Okay. All right. So back to the U verb, right? So with that U verb, the last letter of U verbs can be many different letters. Of course, all of them end with the U vowel. That's why those are called U verbs. But for example, like the verb to write, kaku. Ku is the last letter, kaku.
Yeah.
Verb to meet someone is au. U is the last letter, right? Verb to swim is oyogu. Gu is the last letter, right? Verb to read is yomu. Mu is the last letter. So there's lots of variations of U verbs, how they end. And based on what those last letters are, the form change. That's why it's so confusing. Let's go through each one of them, okay? So if the last letter of U verbs end with either U or tsu or ru, U or tsu or ru, then you replace them with small tsu and te.
Yeah. Utsuru tsu te.
Yeah, so it's good to memorize it that way. Utsurutte, utsurutte.
Te.
If a verb again ends with either u, like au, to meet, tsu, like utsu, utsu means to hit, ru, like uru means to sell. Whenever you come across those verbs, then replace that last letter with small tsu and te. So that's why it's good to memorize it as utsurutte, utsurutte.
Utsuru te.
How long have you all been going on this today? Oh, we started at 7 p.m. Central Time, right? And usually we go for an hour, so 21 minutes. Yeah.
If you want to join, we normally do Monday and Fridays. Monday at 5 p.m. and Friday at 7 p.m. Central.
Yeah. Where do you live, comma? So that might be a little bit private question. You don't need to answer. Okay. So.
If you live in the U.S., what state?
Right.
It's a good one.
That's a good one. Okay. So next one, the first row was utsurutte, ending with u or tsuru, replaced by small tsunte. Next one is if the u verb ends with mu or bu or nu, then you replace them with nde. N, the n sound, n plus de, nde.
Nde.
Oh, because my dad is at work and I have to go with, I see. Understandable. Yeah, we do keep the recordings of it so you can watch later too. And whenever you have questions, just let us know.
We also got, I'm not sure how old you have to be on Instagram or anything nowadays. But we have socials as well, if you want to connect more.
Yeah. Okay. So with that, mu bu nunde. Verbs that end with mu or bu or nu, replace them with nde.
Nde. Yep.
So for example, like mu, the verb to read, yomu, that would be yonde. Bu, verb to play is asobu. The form of that will be
Yasomde.
asonde. Yeah. And then nu, for example, the verb to die, that's shinu. What's the
Shinu.
form of that?
She inte? Inde?
Yeah, shinde.
Shinde.
Good, good. Oh, karma can have those socials.
Oh.
There's,
We're on YouTube, so.
yeah. YouTube is fine. Just stick with the YouTube. Yeah. Okay. Next one is verbs that end with ku. Just one. Just ku. This one, you replace that ku with ite. Ite.
Gu
Ite.
ite?
Yeah.
Gu
For
ite?
example, kuite. Yeah, that's how you can memorize. Yeah. For example, the verb to write, that's kaku. So what's the te form of that?
Kate?
Kaite.
Kaite?
So, kaite. Okay. Next one. Verbs that end with gu. Gu. This one is also just one letter, just gu, right? This one, you replace it with ide. Ide.
Ide.
So it's similar to the previous one. Verbs that end with ku, you replace that with ite. But then if it ends with gu, with dots, you replace them with ide, with dots. Yeah.
Hmm.
So for example, like the verb to swim is oyogu. What's the te form of that?
Oyoide.
So. Okay. Next one is the verbs that end with su. Su. For example,
Shite.
sasu. Sasu is the verb that means to stab. Su in that case, it ends with su. Replace that su with shite. So what's the te form of sasu?
Sashite.
Good. All right, good. So with that, we have now covered all the rules for u verb. Again, from top, if it ends with u, if u verbs end with either u or tsu or ru, replace that with small tsunte. So that's why utsurute. And then if verbs end with mu or bu or nu, replace them with nde. So that's why you memorize it as mubununde. And then if a verb ends with ku, replace that with ite. So you memorize it as kuite. And then if a verb ends with gu, you replace that with ide. So you memorize it as guide.
Guide.
And then last one, if it ends with su, memorize that with shite. So sushite. Hi.
Okay.
So far, so good?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's all for u verb. We're gonna last cover the irregular verbs. To do, suru, and to come, kuru. And when it comes to when it comes to only te form, when it comes to te form, there's actually one more irregular verb. Usually, when it comes to irregular verbs, it's only the verbs to do and to come, suru and kuru. But only when it comes to te form, there's one more irregular verb, and that's the verb. The verb is to go. The verb that means to go. Iku.
Iku.
Iku is usually, what kind of verb is iku?
U?
Yeah, right? U verb, right? Because it doesn't end with u, right? It is u verb, but only when it comes to te form. It's irregular. It conjugates not using that rule that we just covered. So we're going to cover it up. First irregular verb, to come, kuru, right? Te form of kuru is kite. This one, you just have to replace the whole verb, kuru, replace that with kite.
Yes.
So, you can just memorize it as kuru kite, kuru kite.
Kuru kite.
Next one Next one is suru, the verb to suru, right? To do. This one too, you replace the whole thing, suru, with shite. Shite.
Yes.
Okay. And then last one, the verb to go. Iku.
Mhm.
This one you replace it with itte. Itte with small two. I, small two, and te.
Iku ite.
Iku itte. Iku
Ite.
itte. And that's all. That's all the te form of all the verbs. And also we did cover noun, adjective, and adjective. That's everything. It is a lot. It is a lot. Yeah. So I'm gonna introduce a song where you can,
Yeah.
sing to memorize. It does get a lot easier if you sing the song, Teflon song, as people call it. The Teflon song doesn't cover at least this Teflon song that we're gonna sing, doesn't cover the Teflon of nouns, adjective, adjective, and also do verb. It doesn't cover do verb either. But if you remember, do verb Teflon is easy, right? Just
Okay.
replace do with that. Yeah, yeah. So that's why you don't need to worry about it. This song, Teflon song, covers all the confusing ones, all the verb variation, and then irregular, which we have three of them. So the most important part, the song covers. Okay, so with that, let's sing, if that's okay.
Mhm.
This one is one of the Christmas songs. I forgot the name of it. Maybe you know the name of this Christmas song. I guess I will sing it first, okay? So again, starting from utsurute and then mubu는데 kuite, guide, sushite, kuru kite, suru shite, iku itte. That's the lyrics basically, and then we just continue repeating that. Okay, I'll sing. utsurute, mubu는데 구이때 수시때 구르키때 수르시때 이쿠이때. Yeah. Do you know that song? It is
It's familiar.
it is a Christmas song, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Santa Claus is coming to town?
Oh. Santa Claus is coming.
Is that it?
Yeah, that has to be
Okay.
right.
So it's that song. So at least you don't need to memorize the melody. Usually people know that song, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So with that, I guess I'll sing first. I'll sing again.
Okay.
Do you want to sing along, or maybe because of the time lag or something, maybe I should mute myself if you don't sing? What do you think?
Yeah, I can try.
Okay.
I actually don't know the end of it because I have utsurute moon moonbun
Mugununde.
moonbununde.
Yeah. I guess let me repeat like twice or something so that you get the rhythm and stuff. Okay. utsurute 무부는데 구이때 수시때 그르키때 수르시때 이때
Kuru. What's the
그르키때
kite?
그르키때 수르시때 이때.
Okay. Utsurute mumbunun. Wait. Nun
무부는데
Mu, bu, nu.
Mm.
Noonday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Itsurute mumbu noonday. Kuitsu. Wait. Itu ite. Kuite. Guite. Sushite. Kurukite. Surushite. Ikuite.
Nice. Nice. Good.
A little hard at the end there.
Yeah.
Ite.
Mm. Those who are listening, if you can sing along with us, that'd be nice. Okay, let's try one more time.
Okay.
Um,
Utsurute mubununde kuite guite sushite kurukite surushite ikuite.
nice, nice. Good, good. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good job, good job. Okay, so when you remember that song, right? Then, whenever you want to change a verb into a te form, you're gonna be like, okay, well, let's try it together, okay?
Okay.
I know we only sang like a couple times, so you know you can still look at the chart and stuff. Okay, I will say just random verbs if you can change them to te form. Okay.
Okay.
To read, yomu.
Y- y- Yonde.
Good, yonde. Nice.
Yonde.
Next one. Mm, to swim, oyogu.
Oyoite.
Nice. Wait, can you say again?
Wait. Oyoite.
Yeah, that. That's good. Oh,
Hi.
hi.
I'm not sure. Another isn't
Easy.
it?
Another easy.
Another
Nice.
one. Another one.
Thank you for joining. Okay, next one. Suru.
Suru. Suite.
Ah.
Suite. Suru. Oh, wait. Sute.
It's irregular, right? Irregular, right?
Um, wait, which one again?
Suru.
Shite.
So. Good. Shite. Nice.
You always get me with those.
Yep. The irregular ones. They always get you. Yeah. How about iku?
Ite.
One more time.
Iku ite.
Nice, nice. Yeah, that's one of the other regular ones. What about taberu?
Tabete. Wait,
Nice.
that was
That
me
was
trying to conjugate it.
okay.
Tabete. Was that still right?
That is right. Yeah, because taberu is a lu verb, right? And then lu
Mm-hmm.
verb just replace lu with that. Yeah. So in your head, you're gonna have to have that process. The first step is to figure out what kind of verb it is, right? And then once you figure out what kind of verb, that only then is when you put into that te form rule, right?
And
Based
this
on
is like for past tense talking.
te form is used to do past tense as well, and we're gonna get there after this. After we get a little bit used to the te form. Yeah, te form is used in so many grammar points. That's why it's so important, right? Like to connect sentences. I woke up and slept again. Like this is delicious
Yeah.
and expensive. That's the main function of te form, like to connect. But also, past tense, past positive of the verbs is two steps to figure out. And this one we're talking about casual speech. When it comes to casual speech, past positive of the verbs, we have two steps. First step is change that verb to te form first. And then If that te form ends with te, second step is change that te to ta, and that will be the past tense. If the te form ends with de, like for example, it's talking about the mubununde, right? Like the te form of yomu to read is yonde. In that case, it ends with de. In that case, replace that de with da, with dots, and that will be the past tense. Yeah. So yeah, to be able to say past positive of verbs in casual speech, you do need to know te form. That's why we cover te form today. So with that, it is super, super important, te form is, because it's used in so many different ways. But then at the same time, it's super, super confusing. That's why many people give up here. You know. But we have that song, te form song, that would really help us memorize. And at the beginning, you might be just finding yourself just singing the song every time to figure out the te form. And you might think like that's just it's not possible for me to do that while talking to someone. That is true, right? But then as you continue doing that, your the processing time will get faster and faster to the point you don't need to even sing the song, and then you'll get to the point where you can come up with the te form right away. So please don't worry about it.
I have hope.
Yeah. Okay. So with that, we covered the te form, and we just talked about how to come up with the past positive of the verbs, right? Let's try to practice that. Let's try to change some verbs, whatever verbs that I will say, to past tense. Okay.
Okay.
For example, so again, there's two steps, right? First step is to change that verb to te form, and then second step, if it ends with te, change that to ta. If it ends with de, change that to da. Okay. So what's the past tense of the verb yomu, to read?
Yote. Wait, yonde.
Good, that's a te form.
And then yonda.
Good, perfect.
Yoda, yonda.
Yonda, yeah. So with that, how would you say like, I read manga?
Manga o yonda.
Nice, perfect. Yeah, good. Okay, how about the verb kuru, to come?
Kuru is kite, kita.
Nice, good, kita. So how would you say I came to Japan?
Ni, nihon ni. Oh wait, I came to Japan. Nihon kita.
Nihon ni kita.
Nihon ni kita.
Good, nice. Kama has a question. Do you know anything about like dermatology and stuff? Because I have a question. If you do. Do you, Izzy?
No. Sorry.
I don't either. I'm sorry. Maybe you can still ask us the question, but
I know that it's for most people, for some people, for me, it's better to have less products involved because my skin does it naturally. And especially if you're younger, it's all gonna be okay.
true. I agree with that. Yeah, you don't need to worry too much. And also like pimples, right? Whenever you get pimples.
Yeah, if I use a pimple, just pimple patch it up. Gone by the next day.
Yeah.
Servi.
It's the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser, good for 11-year-old. What do you think?
I can't recommend or confirm. I feel like there's probably some harming products in CeraVe. I use CeraVe lotion after the shower, so that's about it. Oh, Izzy, you're back! Wait. Oh my gosh, when we were having our live talking about this guy.
Oh, Bruno, so cute.
I mean,
So cute.
meow meow. They're still not getting along as well. We were talking about it earlier in the live that it's because Luca was socialized by dogs, and I felt very confirmed by that when he was watching dogs on TV, more interested than he'd ever been in anything for anything. So yeah, that's the update.
Yeah.
Not great. Thanks for coming back and asking. That's awesome.
Yeah, that
Izzy
is
Nation,
awesome.
let's go.
Okay, well, it's time, right? It's been an hour.
Yeah.
How was it
We
today?
did. I mean, we've done a lot of talking, but we've never got this. I feel like we've never had this like engagement from like Karma.
Yeah, Karma, thank you. Your MVP.
Yeah. Yes. And Izzy came back. It's awesome. I do. I remember. Yay!
Oh, thank you, Easy. Thank you.
Yeah.
What's your name to teach? I work a lot, so I apologize. No need to apologize.
No, don't. Yeah.
What's your name to teach? What's my name? My name.
Yeah. What's your
Is
name?
Shiomi. Shiomi is my name. So some people call me Shiomi Sensei. Sensei means teacher. Or they mostly just call me Shiomi. That's fine too. Whatever is fine. Yeah. Yeah.
And Shiomi is in Japan right now.
I am in Japan. So
Mhm.
we'll be posting lots of videos about Japan. So please stay tuned. Yeah.
Mhm.
And like Izzy said, we do have other socials. So if you can join us, that'd be great. We do have Quizlet for this class, so you can memorize vocab, Japanese vocab together with Izzy, right? And we do a lot of stuff. We also have a website where you can check if you go to YouTube channel. We do
Lessons
private
coming
lessons and
soon.
stuff.
We have our courses too, starting in February.
Yes, we do have our new course starting. So yeah, please,
Which
if you
I think
can,
if you
that'd be great.
was it if you sign up now-ish, you get like a little discount. Was that? I don't want
I
to
think so. We
misspeak.
do get like 10% discount. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So check it
So
out.
yeah.
Especially for those who like the class structure, right? Like for example, me, I'm not good at like self-discipline. So like self-studying is really hard. So like signing up for class and like, quizzes being assigned and stuff, quizzes and homework being assigned and stuff, that does help me like force to study. So yeah.
Yeah. And for me even more because now I need to get on those Quizlets like insane even more because I get live streamed for it. So
True. You're tested in front of everyone.
I'm tested every time.
A lot of pressure on you.
Yeah.
I worked in a Japanese shop. Oh, the owners were from Kimura, which I think is somewhere in Japan. Kimura. Oh, okay. That does sound like a town in Japan. Kimura is also a typical last name, Japanese last name too. Cool. Maybe do you know some Japanese words? Easy. This easy. Okay. Right. Maybe should we call it a night? I know a few. Okay. Show us some. Oh, Izzy. Oh, she came back. Okay.
My phone died. My
Oh,
phone
I see.
literally died. This is
But I
my
don't know how
iPad.
to spell them. Oh, that's fine. Spelling could be difficult. Yeah, spelling Japanese words. Yeah. Okay. I was having conversation with the other Easy while you were gone.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so appreciative that you came back. That means so much, actually.
ああ、いらっしゃいませ。はいはいはい。Yeah, yeah. いらっしゃいませ is the phrase the store clerks would use when customers come in. いらっしゃいませ. Nice, nice. That's a typical phrase you would hear when you come to Japan, when you go to restaurants and stuff. Yeah.
What does it mean?
いらっしゃいませ just literally means like, please come in.
Mm.
So it
Okay.
basically means like, hey, welcome, welcome. Yeah. And then depending on what kind of place you come in, like how they say differs. For example, like if it's a restaurant that is like really vibrant, like lots of people come and go, like kind of similar to like a bar where you drink and stuff, then the vibe of it is really vibrant. So they would say something like "Yashimase, yashimase," like in a little bit aggressive way. But then when you go to like a little bit of a traditional Japanese restaurant that's quiet and stuff, they will say something like "irashaimase" in a nice, quiet way. Yeah. So we said that when people would walk in, it was a ramen bar. Yeah, yeah. Ramen bar, that kind of place would be that like energetic "irashaimase," "irashaimase," like that. Nice.
Yay, Japan!
Yeah.
Excited to go.
Okay, and Easy is coming to Japan soon, so please.
Very soon.
Yeah, we haven't decided the actual date and stuff, but Easy will be coming to Japan and we'll be taking lots of videos together. So please stay tuned. Yeah. Okay, let's call it a night. What are your favorite songs?
Yep.
What are your favorite songs? Easy.
I really love, I'll say one of my favorite artists, The Backseat Lovers, and Deeper Sleeper, Amy Winehouse, Janis Joplin. I'm missing people, but those are my favorite artists. I have too many songs to pick one, just one. So
Nice, nice,
yep,
good.
that's that. Thanks for joining our live.
Yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys soon. Our next class is on Wednesday.
Monday.
Monday. Okay. What time?
5 p.m.
5 p.m. Central Time. Okay.
I
So,
believe. Yeah, phone dead.
all right. Let's see if you can join.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye,
All right.
everyone.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye. Meow.
Meow.